It would have been a normal sunny day, but there are very few days like this in our village. All the villagers are agitated and looking at something with such frightened eyes. It's the dreaded train eater, and all the villagers are frightened and running away from it. Everything is as it should be, but one villager distinguished himself, and when everyone was running away from the monster, he ran towards it. What a strange villager. What is he going to do? Is he going to defeat such a powerful monster with a single axe? No way. What is he up to? What's going on? The monster has somehow transformed. It's completely different. It's like its skeleton. I think it is. The monster has turned from an ordinary monster into his skeleton. The villagers are all shocked, and this daredevil will remain a daredevil in the minds of others, as he will die immediately. It was the quick jerk of some kind of mini monster that came out of the mouth of a skeleton. It was an instant death. And the other villagers of the village were quietly sitting and watching TV and maybe doing other things.
And so today we're reporting from the scene. Here, as you can all see, we have a huge giant monster that last night almost killed all the villagers of this poor village. What do you think? He managed to kill one brave man who attacked him with an axe and was killed at the same moment. His corpse is still at the scene waiting for the medical team to examine it. This is just stunning news, and let's take a look around the area.
The correspondent spent a very long time telling and collecting material for the report, and all the people around were very excited. They talked to dozens of eyewitnesses, and they all repeat the same thing. It was like a nightmare and a dream, only in reality. The monster appeared out of nowhere, and everything turned blood red. We don't have accurate data. Where are the rescuers, and who will protect us from this monster? What has become of it, and how will things go from here?
There are many machines that will have to move this monster that is lying dormant.
Wow, JJ! Did you see that? That's our village in the news! How cool!
Huh?
Our village is on the news!
What? Mikey?
Huh? What?
Are you kidding me? Did you see that huge monster lying there on the outskirts of our village? Let's hurry up and find out what's going on and what we should do.
Yeah! Oh! Yes, you're right. Let's go there and find out. What? There's a huge monster in our village? It can't be! What a nightmare!
What a nonsense. Whoa! You're finally awake! Look at this! There's tons of people, police and reporters. There's a bunch of people here, and they're all excited about what they're seeing. Did someone die last night? Oh, I think so. There's a dead body standing there. Oh, what a pity. It cannot be so. It can't be. Just look at the size of this creature. It's a horrible sight. I hope we get some help.
JJ, look, there's so many gadgets and huge cranes. Do you think they can lift this monster carcass and move it somewhere else?
It seems not. This monster can only be defeated from the inside. Here we are.
Oh!
Ugh. Ew, that's disgusting. Ugh, is that blood?
It's horrible and disgusting, JJ. What do we do now? It's so confusing and it's like a maze.
What's going on here?
What do we do? Should we keep going? I'm kind of freaking out about this whole thing.
Mikey, we're halfway there. We just need to find a way into that evil creature's brain.
Ew, JJ, there's so many skeletons. It seems like the monster ruined a lot of lives. A lot of people have been killed here, but how does he kill them from the inside? I hope we're not next. Oh! Huh?
What? Did you hear something? I think I heard something weird that way. Be careful and don't go too far away from me. Maybe this is the right way. We should go that way.
Okay, it cannot be so. Oh my God, what a nonsense!
Hey, Mikey, you talk too much. Look, there were soldiers here. Oh my God. Ugh.
Ah! Oh!
He's dead, but he's still got ammo. A gun. That's great. Let's move on.
Oh.
Mikey. Ugh. Now we have some weapons.
Ah! Huh? What?
What's going on here? Wow, you're a good buddy. Why don't you get in our way? Get out of here before I destroy you. This monster is pretty tough, but if we keep at it, victory is within our grasp. All right. What? What a nonsense. What's going on here?
JJ, here comes the portal. That's the portal you were talking about?
Sounds good.
I think we should go there. You go first.
Mikey, it cannot be so. Oh my God! What's going on here?
Wow. Where are we? Looks a little brighter than the last place. Wow. JJ, look at this. It's just a huge hall filled with these things.
Mikey, it cannot be so. Oh my God.
Look, it's like they're guarding something. What could it be? Do you know?
Mikey, now is not the time to think about it. Now is the time to act.
Oh! What a nonsense!
These walls don't have to be our last place in day. We're gonna make it out alive. Wow, they seem to be stronger and more resilient than I thought. Mikey, be careful I don't hit you with a bullet, then it'll be a total disaster. Let's hurry up and kill those slugs. Who even calls you train eaters? Ridiculous, you're a bunch of slugs who can't even beat a couple of humans. That's your consideration? To be our prey. How dare you be here? You're just a bunch of slugs in the head of a giant monster that's useless and old. Only a skeleton left of you. And now, we've come here to destroy you to the end. Take that.
JJ, we're running out of ammo. Let's finish these things off. Whoa! Looks like the monsters aren't giving up. Whew! Finally!
All right. You're right. It was a tough fight, but we beat that bunch of slugs.
Yep.
Let's see what's up. Wow, Mikey! We're rich now!
Whoa!
Look at all this money and all the chests are full of bills! Yay! But who knew how it would turn out? There seems to be something wrong here. Whoa, what's that huge hole in the village? Oh no, look at that! The villagers are shocked to see that there are 3 monsters in this pit. Grave of Night Prowler, Infected Sky, and Mimic. It's unbelievable. A resident in shock runs away from what he's seen. I had such a strange dream. It doesn't matter. It was in a dream. Now we have to start a new day, and of course we have to meet Mikey. Hello, Mikey. How are you? How are you doing? I'm doing great, as you can see.
Hi, JJ. You look like you've had a good night's sleep and you're full of energy.
What are we gonna do today, Mikey?
I don't even know what to do today. But what? Do you hear that? What's with this crowd of Nords out there? And the sound of sirens? It can't be. We gotta find out what's going on out there. Let's go.
Oh no! Look, Mikey! Hello, Mr. Policeman. It seems a disaster has struck our village. These 3 monsters are here at the same time. It cannot be so!
Oh!
Unbelievable! How is this even possible? I think we should take a closer look. It's interesting out there.
I don't think this is the best idea, but I'll follow you, JJ. Oh no! This whole thing looks so dirty and creepy. Oh my god! But you know what makes me feel better?
Huh?
It's that they're dead. Look, they're covered in blood, and there's giant claw marks everywhere. What could it be? Were they fighting amongst themselves, or did someone else more powerful maim them?
I don't know. But you're right that it does look weird and gross. We need to find out what we can do.
Oh, yeah!
Mr. Policeman. What do we do next? The whole village is on its feet. What? We should just go home? Are you sure? This seems to be too dangerous an operation and we shouldn't get involved.
Oh!
Here comes the night patrol. What are we supposed to be guarding? These monster corpses? This isn't exactly my dream job. But there's a silver lining. I think I brought a bag of donuts with me. I'll go get them. It's going to be a long night and we won't be able to sleep. So we're going to eat donuts.
While the policeman went to get the donuts, a resident came and approached the remaining policeman. He seems concerned. What's gonna happen on this wicked night?
What? Where are they? Where are the bodies? Can't believe my eyes? They've been murdered and there's blood all over them. Oh no.
Turns out it's not as easy as they thought. It's just another monster trick. While they were distracted, they came back to life and rebelled against them.
These donuts are the best. We've got to get back to the patrol and get back to work. Something's obviously wrong. Hey, what's going on here? How did this resident get here and why was he killed? Brian, didn't you do something? Hey, buddy, can you hear me?
Now they're in for a rough ride. This is unbelievable. A monster infected Mr. Policeman, and he became another monster, and now he's attacking his partner.
What was that? What was that noise? Or was it just a dream? We have to be on our guard because these are troubled times in the village. We have to check it out. I think I dreamed it, but I'm worried. I'm gonna go see JJ.
Huh? Who's here at this late hour? Mikey? What's wrong?
JJ? It's horrible. I woke up to strange noises in the middle of the night.
Huh? What? Are you sure? I think you dreamed it. The only monsters in our village are the ones that have been killed and their corpses are in the pit. Come and see for yourself. Huh?
Ah! What? It cannot be so.
What? How is that possible? No, it can't be.
And I think I saw something in the window. It's definitely something scary.
Hey, calm down and breathe deeply.
JJ, there's a dead resident. It's horrible. Who did this? Look, there's more. It's a policeman who was here on night patrol.
Oh.
Huh? What? Ah!
Oh. Mikey, it cannot be so. Oh no, Mikey, run. We're in grave danger. I think the sky has come alive. It's right behind us. Or it's trying to destroy the village. It doesn't matter. We just have to keep running.
Where? JJ, we need cover. Let's get to the basement. At least there's supplies down there. Human corpses and disappearing monster bodies. That only means one thing, JJ. You know what I mean?
Infected sky. This huge monster is just destroying our village. It's destroying all the houses, and soon there won't be a single house left. The whole village will be in ruins. Oh my God, it's really horrible. There's more than one. Of course, and these two, Night Prowler and Mimic. Unbelievable. Don't be afraid, Mikey. We need to replenish our weapons and get out of the shelter soon. There's no need to panic. We've got enough weapons in the basement to take out those three. They don't seem to expect us to respond, but we'll show them not to attack our village. It'll end badly for them.
You're right, JJ. Those monsters shouldn't be running around like they own the place. We'll show them. They're ready to fight. So are we. Let's go, JJ.
All right, monsters, you can't break me that easily. I'm JJ, and I'm not giving up. Mikey, you think with three of you I don't stand a chance? No way. I've fought a lot worse, and you know what? I survived, which means you'll fall too. Let's see how tough you are. Catch this and this. Come on, show me what you got. All you can do is run up and down. All right, enough running around. It's time to get serious with you. First one, then two, then three. You have no idea who you're messing with. Oh, you just won't quit. Well, one more shot and you're going down for good. Oh my god, it cannot be so! Yes, that's it! I think we've won! Yahoo! Me, my family, and this villager was shocked by this, but then he decided to ask him for emeralds. And to the surprise of everyone, this monster actually gave him a whole bunch of emeralds. This villager was so happy. I showed everyone that I could make friends with this monster. Look at him, he is as happy as ever. But suddenly, these trains started eating up all the villagers who were nearby. But the worst was waiting for us ahead, because these monsters decided that they were not strong enough and decided to unite together in one huge train eater. This picture was terrible. No one could believe their eyes. And at that moment, Mikey and I were already on the train home, coming back from an adventure.
JJ, what do you want to do first after we get home? Do you want to buy something cool or delicious?
That would be good, but I've already bought everything I need, and I already ate at that cafe next to the mine where we were.
JJ, come here quickly. Do you hear that? No, do you see this? Look over there. Where did we get this huge train eater from in our village? What is he doing there? What a horror it is!
Oh no, it's just a nightmare. I do not know how this could happen here and when. Something tells me that this all happened recently because all the villagers are still in the village.
JJ, we urgently need to do something about this. If we don't do anything now, soon there will be nothing left of our village. Let's get out of here.
Mikey was right. I thought it was all nonsense, but this huge train eater was destroying our village. An earthquake was felt all over the village because of him, and it scared everyone in the village. It was a nightmare in reality.
Let's go home soon. At least it will be safe there, and no one will be able to kill us by accident. And now what? Do you have any ideas or anything?
I think that such a monster will not be so easy to kill. Therefore, we need to make the most extraordinary decisions. I think I know who we can ask for help. Let's go to the basement.
You're scaring me a little now. What kind of idea could it be? At least tell me.
You have a pickaxe. We need to dig from here towards the laboratory of our village. Do you feel these earthquakes? This means that we have less and less time. So dig faster. While Mikey and I were digging a tunnel towards this lab, this scientist was coming up with a way to kill this monster. He had all the books for that. He was looking at what could work and what could only make it worse. He was incredibly smart. It seems that he has already figured out a way to do it. He remembered that recently before that they were able to catch a couple of train eaters and put them in jail. And this scientist wanted to make potions that would turn someone into these monsters for battle. And it seems that this scientist was very lucky that two madmen were moving towards his laboratory who were ready for anything just to protect the village.
JJ, is this the lab we need? Everything looks very interesting here, and the smell is terrible.
You're right. The smell is strange here, but it's not surprising at all, because it's still a laboratory with a bunch of different chemicals. Huh? What the? They're monsters. And where is this scientist? He should be here somewhere figuring out a way to kill these train eaters. Hi, man. We came here because we know that you have come up with a way to kill this monster. Tell us soon what you're up to. This huge train eater has already managed to destroy half of our village. And if we don't take some action right now, most likely in a couple of hours, only an empty section will disappear from our village. So you're saying that you want to turn someone into these train eaters in order to kill this monster? You know that's a crazy idea, right? After all, the consequences can be unimaginable.
JJ, are you thinking the same thing I'm thinking? It turns out that we need to turn into these monsters? I think we don't have a choice anyway.
It seems that you are right. I hope everything works out. Just when we thought everything was going according to plan, suddenly, this monster released one train trader from its mouth and sent it after us. And this monster had to gnaw its way inside this building. This guy has just prepared a potion for our plan, but unfortunately, he won't know if they will work.
Yes! 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 Ah!
After that, he thought that was the end of it and got out of this lab. Mikey, did you hear that? Let's go see what happened there.
It seemed to me that someone broke into this building. Are you thinking the same thing I'm thinking? Huh? What happened here? Where did this guy go? JJ, doesn't that mean that this guy has just been eaten?
Unfortunately, I think this is exactly what we are thinking about. Because this monster broke into this building from the outside through the ceiling and attacked our scientist. This is very bad. We can hear this monster from here.
Oh, JJ! We're lucky that he at least left us the potions. Rather, let's go and finish this plan to the end if we want to avenge our scientist.
You're right. First, we need to get these train eaters out of here. After all, if we become them, then most likely we will become huge.
How heavy they are! I can't believe it! Phew! At least you won't have to go that far to turn into them.
You're right, Mikey. Now that everything is ready, we just need to use these potions. Oh no, this monster is already so close to us. Hurry up to these train eaters and throw potions at yourself. Whoa. I don't believe what just happened. Mikey, it really worked. It's just incredibly cool. Now we can definitely beat this stupid train.
Yes, JJ, but we still have a couple of potions left. Therefore, it will not be superfluous to become stronger. Rather, turn into an even bigger train eater.
Yes, did it really work too? It's gorgeous. I'm just shocked. Mikey, do you still understand me?
Yes, JJ, I understand you. Look at this train eater. It seems that he is also shocked by what he sees now. I think he can't believe it either. Therefore, rather attack him before he does it first.
Mikey, we have superpowers that we can use. For example, fireballs from the mouth. Hurry up and shoot him. He won't be able to take it all from the two of us.
Does he want to fight back? I don't think he'll be able to do it. Hey, you worm. Do you really want to fight us in full force? You do realize that this is a mistake, right?
Do you hear that? It seems this monster has huge problems. Mikey, a little more and this train eater will definitely die. Look at him. He won't be able to continue fighting with such huge wounds.
What is that? Huh? This is all? This is the end, right? JJ, this train eater is not moving. Can we say that we have won?
I think that's exactly what we think. This monster has finally died. Now we can turn back into people. Phew! Mikey, how are you doing? Everything okay? Then let's take a closer look at him.
Yep.
But I think this is definitely the end for him. He can't even move.
Yes, JJ. I can see that this monster had problems even during the battle. How huge he was after all. I can't believe it. And I also can't believe that we were able to kill him.
That's right. They were traveling so fast that even a minute was enough to cross a huge distance. They are about to come to our village and start destroying everything that is there. At least that's what we thought, but everything turned out to be much worse than in my thoughts. After all, they didn't come here to destroy the village one by one. They were going to unite into one huge circular train eater. And so they recruited more and more train eaters in order to become one, which led them to become so huge that they would be almost the size of our village. It looked just awful. Everyone thought that with such a size, none of them would be able to do anything. And here is their end result of what they have done. It's just a nightmare. Such a large eater train has not been seen for a very long time. We thought there would be one or maybe an army of monsters, but to have them all combined into one monster. And one of the villagers noticed this picture and thought he should warn everyone about it. But this monster didn't move, and he thought it was peaceful, but it was a fatal mistake.
JJ, this movie is so interesting. Is it my imagination or is the sound very realistic? As if this monster is not far from us.
Wait a minute. It seems that we did not just imagine it. What is that sound there? Turn off the TV. Oh my God. Mikey, look at this. Do you see it too? It's a train eater.
What a nightmare. But is it really him? Is it just me, or is he kind of weird? As if several monsters had combined into one. Or do I think so? What's going on here anyway?
I don't know, but you're right. It seems that these monsters are connected in a circular train eater. I wonder if someone else noticed this monster or not.
Is this monster more dangerous than one train eater? Or is it just to scare us?
What the?
Ah! JJ, where's the thunder coming from in this weather? What's going on there? JJ, this is very bad. Maybe we should get out of here.
What?
Was it my imagination? Or did this monster just move?
Whoa.
Ah!
No, you didn't imagine it. This monster has come to life. What a nightmare. Oh my God, he's so huge. I can't believe my eyes. How can such a monster even exist? Mikey, let's get out of here. If we don't leave now, this monster will just finish us off.
What are we going to do now? This monster is really angry. He can destroy our village completely now. I wouldn't want to die. Should we call the police or the military? I'm going to go and call them right now so they can help kill this monster.
Great idea! Call them and tell them we need help. Let's wait until they arrive. It seems to me that they will be very late, and most likely, we need to deal with this ourselves now. But how can we kill such a huge monster? It's half the size of our village.
JJ, they said they won't be coming soon. It seems that we have no other choice but to do everything ourselves. You didn't know we had something really cool in our basement, did you?
Oh yes, I didn't expect that we would use it so soon, but it seems that we will do so. Because while we were gathering in the basement, this circular train eater had already managed to destroy almost our entire village. He turned this place into some kind of hell on earth.
JJ! Then we decided that we were going there right now, right? It seems that this will be a very interesting mission for us. Then let's go quickly.
And here we are. Phew, this tank is so powerful. I just feel that those who created it did their best. But even so, we must also do everything in our power to do this.
Then, JJ, you will load our cannon, and I'm going to aim at this monster. We will work as a team, and we will be able to do everything no matter what.
Come on, Mikey. I believe in you. We will be able to do everything. This circular train eater won't stand a chance against us. I can hear you hurting him so much. It seems that you hit it and did a lot of damage. Great. Then I keep loading the gun.
It seems that the cannon is full. Sit down next to me and help me drive this tank. It's not so easy as it turns out. Hey you, circular train eater. You think you're the strongest in this place, right? But you're very wrong. You can't stand this fight against us.
Great, we did it. Phew, it wasn't as easy as I thought at first, but it seems that this train eater really didn't have a chance against us. We can get out of here and take a closer look at this monster.
JJ, the military is almost here. You need to answer the phone and tell them to start shooting at this circular train eater to finally finish off this monster.
Wow, it turns out that they are already really here. I want to see how they will shoot this monster and what exactly they will kill it with. Still, it's so cool to look at it.
JJ, look at them. They're going to blow up this monster with rockets. They'll launch a whole bunch of missiles at him. Then this monster will die completely. I think we need to show them that we are very grateful for their help. I'm so glad they did it. Without them, it would probably have taken us a very long time. And we were also able to enjoy the fireworks.
That's right. Let's thank them in another way. Because it seems to me that this is not all. I read an article that says that in order to finally kill this monster, we need to kill all the components of this circular train eater.
JJ, are you sure we can do this? Of course we were able to kill this huge monster, but he was alone. And if there's an army of them here, then I do not know if we can kill them all. I'm so scared.
We don't have a choice anyway. So I pull this lever and wait for all these train eaters to come after us.
Their appearance will be very epic. Look at all these lightning bolts. I think if we stayed here, one lightning bolt might accidentally hit us too.
And here they are all here. There are so many of them here, I can't believe it. Mikey, get out all the guns we have and let's shoot them all. You've annoyed us so much, you should have known. And the fact that there are so many of you here does not mean anything because Mikey and I have already managed to kill a huge monster, and you are just cockroaches for us.
JJ, get on the tank! All cartridges are loaded. That's why you can blow them all up very easily. You have no idea how scary it is. If we give them even one chance to attack us, they will most likely finish us off in the same second. Let's not let them surround us.
They should thank us for running out of bullets in the tank. Otherwise, I would have blown them all up with great pleasure. Come here one at a time, you stupid train eaters. You will all regret what you did in the first place and for what you were going to do to us. You won't even be able to fight back